it's like I told some station there coming off the court. I think they should put a statue in front of the Schottenstein Center of David Lighty, and you know, just what he's meant to this program. You know, not only on the court, but you know, his performance there in the second half was high level, and you know, I think that I've always said this. David Lighty has played. You know, he's been here for 5 years, and I don't think he's ever gotten close to the credit he deserves for the player that he is, and you know, just the kid he is. And you know, you don't do the things that he's done in his career here. You know, I think that's a great compliment by Coach Weber.
He had 13 points and 3 steals in 3 minutes during that stretch when they had closed the gap in the second half. Is that just understanding?
You know, it's funny because every time I looked out there, he was like everywhere. And you know, the thing I've always said about David is he's got such a high motor, and he's so competitive. You know, a lot of times you see him out there, he's kind of smiling and all that stuff. That's not, you know, inside there. There's something ticking there, and you know, he loves to win.
Bruce also. First half, Buford more or less put you on his back offensively. So.
Yeah, I think that you know, Will had a good flow going to him, and you know, he was moving well without the ball. He had great leg drive on his shots, and you know, it was good to see him bounce back and have another great game.
He's got 17 points, and he's hot as a pistol, and he gets a great look into Jared for a dunk in the play at the end of the half. I mean, just how significant is that in your mind to see those plays?
Yeah.
Especially knowing he's in that flow.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you know, I think Will's come a long way in recognizing, and you know, both of those were sets that we were running, and you know, he did made great reads on both of them.
Some of the plays that Dave was involved in the first half, it just looked like he was trying to get to the basket and things weren't, the ball was hitting off the underside of the backboard. In a situation like that, do you ever think of taking him out for a couple minutes, or something like what happened in the second half might happen if you do?
Yeah, you know, it's funny because you get a little bit of a read on your guys over time of coaching them, and you know, it's kind of like the Iowa first half where he had the turnovers where he thought the fans were part of the court, and he was throwing balls to them. And I told him at halftime, I said, look, man, we're good here. I got great faith in you, and you know, Dave is Dave. I mean, he's going to keep coming at guys, and you know, with all that said on the offensive end, you can't put a price tag on what he's doing on the defensive end as well.
You guys had 3 turnovers, none in the first half. How much of a point of emphasis was that after Purdue game?
You know, it's like I told somebody out there. I just told him, I said, hey, 18 turnovers is too many. You know, I think that when you've played 28 games now and you've got a assist-to-turnover ratio where we've got it as a team, you know, I wasn't like concerned like, you know, we can't pass the ball or we can't dribble the ball or anything like that. It just said take care of it.
How much of tonight's dominating performance was credited to just the will to kind of bounce back, if at all?
Well, you know, I think that it's funny because, you know, we talked about the quick turnaround and not being, not thinking about being tired or anything like that. We had a great challenge, and our guys knew that, you know, Illinois was coming in here tonight, and they were going to come at us. And you know, we kept talking about in the timeouts of making sure that we kept our intensity up, and I thought they did a good job with it.